Welcome back to another video. For this video is going to be the game plan for Thursday 28th of August. Moving into the charts, indices right now is consolidating. It's not really doing anything, and yesterday we have the retracement into 50% and then we traded higher, taking out previous Friday's high, which is the previous week's high for ES, but for Nasdaq it's just the previous Friday's high. Dow Jones was not able to do so. Over here right now, what I think we're seeing is a underlying SMT between the three assets, and I am considering lower prices for indices moving into next month. But for this month, I think it's just going to fizzle out in terms of volatility. And even if it is to trade higher from now onwards, for example, it wouldn't be a very clear price action anyways. So I wouldn't be focusing on indices. But when we take a look at the Forex futures, it seems much more clearer, like what we are about to do. Over here we took out last week's low on Euro, but we didn't do it for DXY. At the same time, British Pound is also making higher lows, and then for Euro versus British Pound, it's trending lower. I think it's trying to get back into this level right here. This level is actually a weekly fair value gap down here. In the second week of August, we actually pierced into it, but it was a very shallow run. So I believe that we are going to run it down there again for the second time. So if that's the case, the more bullish asset would be British Pound futures as compared to Euro. So the game plan for the rest of the week, I think this is going to be it. For Thursday and Friday, we're going to have expansion on British Pound futures, expansion towards the upside. So we have Monday displacement lower, Tuesday consolidation, Wednesday marking the low of the week, and then right now we are forming this expansion higher with the 4 hours shifting bullish in terms of CISD. Alright, we have engulfing up close candles, closing above the down close candles that took out a swing low, which formed the weekly SSMT. This is the previous week's low, by the way. And then for Euro, same thing. Right now we are making higher highs on the 4 hours as well. We are engulfing this entire bearish fair value gap. So I think we are good to go higher. For dollar as well, we are closing below up close candles. Okay, so yeah, bullish for British Pound, and I'll look to long British Pound when it retraces back into this order block right here, or at least 50%, depending on Euro. If Euro can trade back into 50%, I would like to see British Pound do so as well. For Forex, they usually offer OTE, so I'm not too worried about this. I can just use OTE as my entry mechanism and just ignore everything else. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again.